Day trading live this morning, taking 2 trades on AXON. Find out what happens in this video. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday and currently I'm watching this AXON. This was in play yesterday and as you saw my previous video, you know, I had some troubles with it yesterday. I made some silly mistakes, but today I'm back at it. I'm not going to revenge trade it, but it's setting up perfectly. Just before we start, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and let's get straight into it. So as you can see, this is the day 2 runner on AXON today, gapping up almost 28%. The market is about to open and let's see how this one plays out. Here we go. Right, the market is open. I want to see a little pop towards the 590s if we can. I'm going to take a short in this. Here we go. There's the little pop towards the 590 area. I'm watching the level 2 very closely. I want to see some weakness before I take a little short. So here we go. I'm short 1,000 shares, 580 average. I expect this to come down towards the 550s if we can. So far so good. There's that 565. Little support needs to crack before we head lower. And as you know, most of these stocks on day 2, you know, they're going to start getting weak. So they're much more easier to short on day 2 rather than the first day spike. So you got to be careful. But currently, I'm still holding this. My stops are going to be 590 if it decides to come back up. So I'm not going to take profits too early. I expect this 550 to crack. So as you can see, there's a big rejection, that big 1 minute red bar candle. So let's see what happens here. Yesterday it was a bit hectic at the open, and today I expect the same thing. So as I said, 590 will be my stops. Only 1,000 shares, so you know, risking basically 10 cents for potential 30-40 cent. So as you can see, 565s are holding up. There we go. We broke now. Currently up just under 20 cents. I'm gonna give this a bit of room and time. Hopefully this continues. As you can see, there's a lot of buy prints coming up now from that 560 area. So we are bouncing a bit. Alright, so as you can see now, we've spiked up towards the opening price, 585. So it looks that this wants to go higher. I'm not going to be done with it yet. I'm still going to hold this. But if we decide to go over 590, then I'm going to just have to cut and revisit on the short side. So let's see how this one plays out. As you can see now, rejecting at 585. But it's a tangle. It's a tag of war currently. So I'm going to give this a bit more time. Just going to wait for this candle to close to tell me what it wants to do. So as you can see now, there's a lot of buy prints coming up. As you can see now, 586 is on the time and sell. It looks like it wants to go higher, so I'm gonna cover up in here. So I'm out of that. $140 loss. I was up 200. No big deal. But now this is the area I was really interested in before the open, the pre-market highs. So I'm watching this for another short. I'm not done with it yet. I'm watching the level 2 very closely. As you can see, the $6 areas kind of rejecting. So I'm gonna take another stab at this. I'm short 1,000 shares again at 597. Expecting this now to finally come back down towards the 550 and under, so I can cover my position. So let's see how this one plays out. My stops are going to be literally high of day 603. So as you can see, there's a big rejection off that area, and now we finally start to come down. I'm going to hold this one. I'm not going to add. Only short 1,000 shares. So the first trade was a scrap. As you can see now, huge rejection off that $6 area. Now in a 570. So this is the key area, guys. So if 570 breaks, we're going literally 550 and under. So far so good. As you can see my P&L, I'm not really watching it, but it's for your information to see. I don't focus on P&L, I play the chart, I trade the chart. Kind of get distracted. You start trading emotionally if you're just looking at your P&L. So I tend to hide that, but for your purposes, I'm showing the P&L. So as you can see now, 570 looks to break. There's the crack. Now I think we go to 550 and under. And as soon as we break 550s, I'm going to look to cover up. But that's the key area. A lot of weakness, guys. 564 on the sales print. Watching level 2 carefully. That 560 area again is holding up tiny bit. I believe now this is the second attempt to crack 560 and go literally to crack that little support at 550 and under. So here we go. 560 is cracked. Now expect a huge flush. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. So now this is where you cover up. 541. I'm out of that trade. As you can see, 414 on the day plus. Starting the day minus 140. So now I'm up 414. Beautiful little short there. As you saw, 597 was my initial short. Literally just caught the top of that. And now, you know, most traders, guys, are going to just try and short this under 550. But this is what you don't understand, that most people who are already short, this is where they cover their position. So now I expect a bounce towards that 570 area again. You know, you can't be shorting this 550, you know, little support crack. A lot of people just short breakdowns and buy breakouts. But as you saw, whoever went long at $6, a lot of people, a lot of newbies, they trade the $half and the whole dollar breakouts and breakdowns. But as you saw, if you're buying at $6, hoping that, you know, it's going to squeeze past the pre-market highs and run towards 657, it's very dangerous. This is the second day, guys, and there's going to be a lot of short sellers piling up in that $6 area, as you saw, and that huge washout. So perfect trade for me. I'm really happy with that trade. You know, at the beginning, right at the open, I could have taken profits. As you saw, I was up almost $200, but no big deal. I stuck to my rules. I had to cut it once it broke 590, but then I revisited the short at $6. So now, you know, this is where it becomes choppy now, around this area. So a beautiful trade this morning, guys. There was a few others on the scanners. OPHT was gapping up. A few other higher price names, but this was my main focus from yesterday. As I was really annoyed from my trading yesterday, I just kind of wanted just to get it right today, and you know, I'm really happy with this trade. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope it was very informative. I hope you guys learned something new. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoy my videos, you know, show some love. I'm not doing this just out of no interest. You know, I'm trying to help you guys. I'm trying to grow this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Into the 7 minutes into the open. I'm gonna wrap it up today. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.